What is happening, people, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be talking training. Now, it's not a typical training video from me because I simply don't have that much footage, but what I do have is a bunch of top sets, each of which is performed in jeans. And everybody, and I mean everybody, has been sending me DMs, messages, leaving comments, asking why in the world am I lifting in jeans. So what I thought I'd do is take this training video and just show you some of the footage for those of you who have not seen it and explain exactly why I am in jeans. So we're gonna start out here with a 600-pound double in work boots standing on top of a 45-pound bumper plate, and I'm very, very proud of that. So that's why we're starting out there. But if you guys did not know, I am currently running the 45 Master Sessions program, which is my latest ebook. And in that, each one of those training days is only designed to last about 30 minutes, and most don't even take me that long. So literally it takes me almost as much time to change out of my work clothes into my gym clothes, back out of my gym clothes into my work clothes, as it does the actual time spent in the gym. So it has become a barrier to me, and a barrier is something that is just an excuse that stands between you and getting done at the gym what you need to get done. So I'm no longer letting that happen. Instead, what I'm doing is just going on my work day and then just going to the gym with my work clothes on, getting it done, maybe change my shirt at the tops, and then going right back into my work day. And I don't need to break any of my momentum, and it's just going much, much better. I'm having an absolute blast in the workouts. Now, I will say that if it was 90 degrees and 100% humidity, I probably would not be working out in my jeans. I would definitely be in my shorts. But since it's the dead of winter, there's snow outside, and it's not fun to be changing my clothes, then working out in jeans right now is working out just fine. Now, when I talk about barriers, something that I used to have to do when I had a normal job, I would go from my job directly to my gym. And the reason why is because if I stopped home between work, home, gym, if I stopped back at home, then I would get comfortable. I'd change my clothes, I would turn on the TV, I'd get something to eat, I would do something that for whatever reason I would not make it back out of the house and get out to the gym. It was a barrier in the way of getting done whatever. I just used whatever excuse I could come up with at the house to not get the rest of the way to the gym. So in order to stop that, before I would go to work, I would need to pack a gym bag with all of my gym clothes, my belt, my shoes, meal prep, all of the meals that I knew that I was going to need to eat before I got the chance to get to the gym that day. So I took away every excuse, every barrier between me and getting done what I needed to get done at the gym. And I just found that as things go on, now I just need to remove those barriers no matter what they be. And currently, right now, changing my clothes is a barrier. Now, I will tell you that these jeans, everyone asks what brand of jeans they are, and they are by Barbell Apparel, which is a company that I work with. So if you are interested in trying them out for yourself, they are kind of stretchy, and that's why you're able to do things like squats and deadlifts and sandbags and stuff in the jeans comfortably. I use them for work, I use them for working out, I wear them all the time. So if you are interested in trying them out, just either use the link in the description box down below or go to barbellapparel.com/neversate and let them know that I am the reason why you're there. It helps me out, it helps you out, it helps them out, everyone. Here we are getting into the training. I am with the Bulgarian split squat, just finishing up my day. Now here is 315 on the bench, which this is a big deal because this is the first time that I've hit 3 plates on the bench since tearing my rotator cuff and tearing my bicep. So I am doing it with an axle, and I am doing it close grip because close grip feels a little bit better to me. I'm not saying that I will never move my hands back out to try to move a little bit more weight. However, right now with the bicep as well as the rotator cuff, having my arm a little bit closer provides a little bit more support, a little less pressure on the shoulder, a little bit more work for the triceps, and it's just working out really well for me. And it's feeling better. Here's 605 on the axle for a deadlift, and then I wanted to share some of my actual working with you because a lot of people ask what I do around my house or why I need a little bit extra recovery, and it's because of days like this. So this is actually at a neighbor's house. I just brought my camera along, but they had a tree taken down and he bucked up, and so they were asking if I could come over and turn it into firewood. So that is what I'm currently doing. And just some of these bigger rounds, it's fun to kind of take the hand maul and see if I can get through. This is red oak and it is still pretty wet, so that round right there probably weighs somewhere between 175 to 200 pounds. So it's just a lot of like weighted carries into swings. Now, most of these logs, red oak is traditionally a decent wood to split because it is pretty straight. Some of them were pretty knotty. Most of them go through in about 2 swings. I would take one swing to kind of crack it, and then the second swing would break through. However, they did not all go like that. Like this last one. Watch how close this comes to my head. Oh, it is so dangerously close there. I had two really close near-life experiences there. So, yeah, this is just a basic idea. I think this took me like 10 or 12 swings to get through, and some of the logs are like that. They're more like conditioning than they are actual strength work, but it is a blast. I absolutely love doing firewood and processing it and just the process. I love manual labor. I love being a landowner and everything that involves. However, it does take away some of the energy and the recovery from the gym, so I just had to kind of balance it all out, and I know a lot of you have to do with similar things, whether it be with jiu-jitsu or work life or newborn or whatever. So anyway, guys, this video was all about getting rid of your barriers, so please identify some of the barriers in your life, and just remember, barrier is a nice euphemism for an excuse that stops you from getting done what you need to get done at the gym, whether it be getting through the door, consistently getting through the door, working hard, whatever the case may be. There are a million excuses and everyone has one. So figure out what it is and then figure out ways to work around it and just bust through that wall so you can get all of the progress and the gains that you work so hard and deserve. So I will catch up with you guys later in the week. I do thank you so much for just all your attention, all your time. All of you who have purchased the 45 Master Sessions. It's been one of my best-selling ebooks to date. I guess because of the demographics, so many of you are in need of programs, and now that I am part of that kind of group of older lifters, the 35 and above, I'm currently 43 years old. So all of us that are kind of getting up there in age, that have had a lot of miles underneath the barbell, this program works excellent, and I'm just having a blast with it. I can't tell you how much I love it, and that sounds funny to say because I wrote it, but I truly, truly do, and I think a lot of you would like it too. So I thank you so much if you have purchased it or if you will purchase it. It just, every bit helps. So I thank you so much. I will catch you guys later in the week. Until I do, go out something, measure my lives, keep working hard, people, be nice to each other. I'll see you then.